Okay, folks, this is a part. You could say this was a part of my Christmas trademark over the Christmas break for the past 4 Christmases. I think it's been about 4 Christmases: 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. 5 Christmases, actually, to be precise. I've used this. I've had this on me, if I'm correct. And yeah, I'll just show it to you eventually once I've set this stupid dumbass copier system up. But I'm hoping next year I'll go to air on the 6 o'clock news, and that I'll be with my partner Luigi, and I won't be wearing this anymore for Christmas. I'll probably give it away, or maybe keep it as a memento of Christmases past. Okay, let's see what this little memento piece is. It is a Christmas brooch. So you can see the little jingle bells move. Sorry if it's a bit hard to see moving it quickly, but they move. You can just see that. So they move, those little dongers move, which is really quite nice. I think I got it from an op shop, but it's really nice. I sort of like, I'll just show you what it came with, what I paired it with. I paired it with this green elf's hat, which incidentally I just washed recently. Yes, I got it washed and I hung it up, and they say you can't wash it. You know, they say you can only use a damp cloth to clean it off, but that's bullshit. They just want you to buy a new one. It's a waste to our planet. So sometimes you have to question things like that. And yeah, you can wash it. I washed it by hand in some detergent, some ordinary laundry detergent. I put a cap full in. I like to do it really thoroughly. I had to get the grunge off it because I had like 5 Christmases or so worth of grunge, if I remember correctly. I don't know if I wore it for every Christmas, but I think I did. It just seems like all the Christmases are blending into one. I haven't enjoyed Christmas much. I do get anxious and depressed because I'm not with my partner Luigi, and I get really, really lonely without him. So I'm trying to get in touch with him through the 6 o'clock television, Channel 9 in particular. I'm going to leave this here because I don't think I'm going to let go of it. I think it's a souvenir. I'm going to utilise this. But I really miss my partner Luigi, and I'm really trying to get in touch with him. I was hoping that maybe Channel 9 could play some of the videos I gave them a few weeks ago. I think it was a few weeks ago, a month ago, or a few weeks, I've forgotten. Because I gave them some videos. I posted it to them I didn't actually drop them off this time, but I posted them in the mail, and I don't think they haven't recognised my work is newsworthy enough. They don't seem to think it's worth anything. I just don't know what they're doing with my work. You know, like, I don't want to send them my return phone number or return address, because I don't want to hear them say, oh look, if we didn't think your work was suitable for this da-di-da-di-da shit, you know. I don't want to go. I really am scared of rejection. It hurts my feelings, especially when I feel I've put so much work into this campaign, and I just can't afford to fail. I can't afford to live much longer on this Centrelink benefit and living in working in an Australian Disability Employment Enterprise, or an ADE. Look up the terminology ADE, because ADE is like a modern word for sheltered workshop, because I had brain damage at birth. I had a cord around my neck and I came out breech, and even though I haven't actually been diagnosed with it, I do believe that's what's happened to me, and that's why I can't function properly. And let's go up looking a treat. I do think maybe we can make it a bit less on the horizontal, even though it looks good like that. So yeah, I'm trying my best to present my work and to think of what I can. I'm trying to concentrate, folks, on what I can do. Being an artist, I believe I'm brilliant enough to be a success if the TV channels could just show me some clemency and play my material, because the proof is in the pudding, is in the eating, so to speak, and people have got to see this and make it and judge for themselves whether I'm a fucking genius or whether I'm just a fucking pleb wishing to be a genius. The old, what's the word? Not wannabe. So yeah, am I a wannabe genius? Am I really a genius, or am I just a fucking wannabe? A wannabe. You know what I mean? You heard the word wannabe, folks? Want to be? Wannabe? Yeah, wannabe. Yep. I don't want to be considered a wannabe, but people got to make up their mind for themselves. Because it's very hard living with a disability and being intelligent as well. It's extremely difficult. Like, people have got from what I've observed, folks, right? I've worked with these people for quite some time, but I don't know I don't know anything about the actual clinical side of it, of course. I'm not a fucking clinician. But Down syndrome, for example, or some other mental retardation or mental intellectual disability caused by genetic functions like Down syndrome, you get the feeling because their disability is global, as in the whole brain is affected, from what I know. If its whole brain is affected, they don't feel a sense of tension between high functioning and low functioning bits. Therefore, they're happy to be the way that they are. They're not going to whinge about, I want to get off Centrelink. Sure, they do want to be a star. They like to dance. They like to do those things, but they seem to be happy just accepting what they've got. And the thing is, I can't do that because I'm both high functioning and low functioning. And these low functioning bits make my high functioning bits angry, frustrated, and basically I do believe I've also got high functioning autism, which used to be classified as a condition called Asperger's syndrome. So that's the high functioning parts, and that's also considered a disability. So it's really hard to deal with this compound disability, but I do consider the Aspergian side of things to be an asset, overall an asset. It can still be a problem because my dad and my brother don't like the way I'm so obsessed with photocopiers. They get really pissed off. They're real social people, and I'm not able to behave like them. I can't be accepted. I cannot be a pure socialite. This is what gives me the Asperger's on the positive side, gives me the tenacity and a task focused attitude. So it's Christmas now, and I should have been having parties and being with friends and family and loved ones, and instead, because I'm away from my partner Luigi and I'm working on this TV campaign, I've got to keep working. So I avoid going to Christmas parties. I haven't got time for them. I have to concentrate on this, and this is the Aspergian side of things. Production, and more production. But that's come up looking a treat. I think we can now call this my 2 cents for the day about my situation. Gotta go.